Irashaimase! Hello and welcome to Fitaurus Kitchen. I'm your host, Chef Fitaurus. Welcome to the weekly gaming schedule, as well as my own gaming menu. So, what do we go and have on the schedule this week? Let's get cooking and find out. So, I'm actually kind of surprised by this Tuesday. I actually expected it to go and be a relatively light release week, as it looked like the schedule for the rest of December was going to go and be pretty minimal, but there actually ended up going and being a decent number of titles going and releasing. So, of big note on Tuesday this week, we go and get a double dose of EDF. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Earth Defense Force, it basically is what it goes and sounds like. You're going and defending the Earth in most cases against giant insects, and especially the way that the localization is portrayed, and the Japanese title is this way as well, so it's not just the localization, but the way that it goes and comes across is it's a very campy sci-fi experience where you're this soldier in the EDF going and defending the Earth against these, well, improbable giant bugs. And it's a lot of campy sci-fi fun. So if you're into that kind of thing, definitely go and check out Earth Defense Force 2 for the Vita, or yeah, Portable 2 for the Vita, or Earth Defense Force 4.1 for the PlayStation 4. They're a lot of fun, and especially if you get the chance to go and play them co-op or something like that, it'll definitely be worth your time. In addition to that, there's one or two other ones that go and caught my eye this week. Zoltrix is a twin-stick shooter that originally released on Steam earlier this year and is now out on the PlayStation 4. I might give that one a try. Not on here, not on my schedule, but there were some stealth releases that came out over the weekend with the PlayStation Experience, and some of those ones I think I might look into. There was the Bit Trip, which is basically all the Bit Trip games that were originally released on the Wii released as one complete package, and the price point that it is, I'm definitely going to go and look into that one. But my big pick for the first half of the week is Yakuza 5. It's like, let's go and face it, this is my pick of the year, man. I've been so looking forward to this title, going and finally getting the chance to go and play it. I'm really looking forward to this. Anyway, going and moving on to the second half of the week. Once again, I'm really surprised at how much we go and have on the schedule. There's quite a few titles actually going and releasing, not just in Japan for the usual big Thursday, but we also have several titles going and releasing in the US as well for the Wii U digitally, and even for the 3DS. But of note, on the Wii U, there's the racing game Fast Racing Neo, which kind of goes and looks like a spiritual Wipeout, F-Zero type game, and that's awesome because we don't go and get enough of those futuristic anti-grav style racers. So I'm definitely going to go and look into that one as well. And then on the Japanese front, there's actually a lot of really notable titles. So since I've been really into Trails of the Sky and I am playing Second Chapter, it's interesting to go and note that just after we got Second Chapter in the US, Japan goes and gets Second Chapter Evolution, which goes and adds additional scenes, improves the graphics, adds voice acting to the entire experience. So it's a really nice package. I don't think we're ever going to go and get that version stateside, but you never know, it could happen. There's also Steins Gate Zero, as well as Nitro Blaster's Heroine Infinite Duel, which we are going to go and be getting stateside, I think as early as January. I'm not 100% sure on the release date, but that's basically a fighting game of all the Nitro Plus heroines just going and duking it out. Why? Well, I'm sure there's some plot behind it, but we'll go and see. And then also Valkyrie Drive Bikini from the Senran Kagura team, as far as those that are going looking for busty beat-em-ups. And then Friday goes and sees a release for the Wii U, Devil's Third. There we have it for this week's weekly gaming schedule. As far as my own gaming menu, as I went and said earlier, my pick of the year at this point is definitely Yakuza 5. I'm going to go and be playing that one probably for the rest of the month. But in addition to that, I'll still go and be working my way through Trails of the Sky Second Chapter, as well as maybe going and putting some time into some other games like Yokai Watch and well, I just went and picked up Super Beat Sonic. I need to go and spend some time with that one as well. So what's on your menu? What are you going to go and be playing this week, and as we go and get into later into the holiday season? Is there anything in particular of the last couple weeks that you've gone and picked up, or are you playing stuff from earlier in the year, or going and enjoying some retro classics as well? With some PS2 classics going and coming out for the PlayStation 4, there's definitely some opportunity to explore some games that maybe you went and passed over in that last era. Well, I guess that would be 2 generations ago. But It's a great time for gaming. The holiday season always is. All those great titles have gone and come out, and then you hopefully will get the opportunity to have some downtime to actually go and play them. It's a wonderful time of the year, so please let me know what you're going and playing in the comments below. I would love to go and hear from you. Anyway, that'll go and wrap it up for this week's weekly gaming schedule and my own gaming menu. So thank you so much for coming out and joining me today, and we'll go and see you next time.